Hi, my name is Julio Rivera. I'm an activist, journalist, adventurer, veteran, television presenter, and businessman. I've covered many of the major historical events going on around the world over the past several years, and after watching regime changes, conflict, and historic elections globally, I've come to the conclusion that the most underreported crisis in the world today can be defined in only one word: malware. That's why I've decided to dedicate my time to educating people everywhere and exposing the dangers that exist on the devices that we've become tethered to and depend on for so many reasons in our day-to-day life. Welcome to This Week in Malware. On This Week in Malware, we'll be covering STOPDjvu ransomware disguises itself as an Adware installer and installs Azorult Infostealer. Why has Bar1NewTab taken control of your search results? And Segurazo Antivirus leads users into thinking it has useful features. Stop Ransomware, which is also known as STOPDjvu ransomware, was originally noted by security researchers in February of 2018. In the time since its discovery, it has spawned a family of clones and offshoot infections. It is primarily distributed via spam email campaigns that contain malicious attachments. The majority of the malicious attachments used in the spam email campaigns were macro-enabled Office documents or phony PDF files that uploaded the ransomware without the victim's knowledge. Stop Ransomware is similar to other ransomware threats as it encrypts and blocks access to data on victims' computers. Personal files, pictures, and other documents are encrypted and essentially disabled. The STOPDjvu ransomware variant was first spotted back in December 2018 when victims reported they were infected with ransomware after they downloaded keygens or cracks. After infiltration occurs, STOPDjvu ransomware can modify Windows settings, appending files with a range of names including .djvu, .djvus, .djvuu, .udjvu, or .djvuq, and the recent .promorad and .promock extensions. Newer versions of the infection don't have a decryptor yet, but most older ones can be decrypted utilizing well-known ransomware decrypting tools. The ransom note reads in part, "All your files are encrypted. Don't worry, you can return all your files. All your files, documents, photos, databases, and other important are encrypted with strongest encryption and unique key. The only method of recovering files is to purchase Decrypt tool and unique key for you. This software will decrypt all your encrypted files. What guarantees do we give to you? You can send one of your encrypted file from your PC and we decrypt it for free. But we can decrypt only one file for free. File must not contain valuable information. Do not try to use third-party decrypt tools because it will destroy your files. Discount 50% available if you contact us first 72 hours. In early 2021, security researcher Michael Gillespie discovered a new ransomware variant called Azorult, which purported to be a decryptor for STOPDjvu ransomware. Additionally, in early January 2019, Stop utilized Adware installers disguised as cracks as a method of distribution. That was several weeks before researchers spotted a newer strain of the Stop ransomware family downloading the Azorult Infostealer onto victim systems as part of the infection process. This makes Stop ransomware one of the more dangerous and growing infections that you need to look out for. Do tabs continuously keep getting opened that you have not opened? Has your web browser's homepage unexpectedly changed to a search page you've never heard of? You may have unknowingly installed a browser hijacker, adware, or potentially unwanted program on your computer. Bar1NewTab is a browser extension associated with browser hijackers, adware, or potentially unwanted programs. Initially, it may seem that the Bar1NewTab is a useful app, but it may present a plethora of ad-supported content. It can be irritating to unsuspected users with all of its pop-ups, banners, and browser redirections. The Bar1NewTab is a browser extension that can install itself to the browser's Chrome, Firefox, Opera, but not Safari. The goal is to take over certain browser settings. In most cases, those are the default search engine, the home page, and the new page tab, and then set them to redirect to a dubious website. Bar1NewTab may display annoying advertisement and collect such data as your web searches, IP address, and sites visited. Bar1NewTab may also appear in the form of push notices coming from the Bar1NewTab domain. Most potentially unwanted programs are usually distributed via bundles of free software, pirated or cracked software, torrent websites, and spam emails, leaving the victim confused about where the software actually came from. Computer users should always pay attention when installing new software because a software installer often includes optional software, and this can lead to inadvertently installing a potentially unwanted program. You can choose to opt for the custom installation option and deselect any optional software that is not familiar or you're not interested in installing. If a potentially unwanted program or browser hijacker has infected your computer and your browser is redirecting to suspicious websites, you may need to take the appropriate steps to undo the changes made to your browser. What to do? Here are some manual steps that may help to resolve the issue. Remove suspicious programs or browser extensions, especially programs you don't recognize. Reset the web browser to default settings. Clear out your browser cache and the DNS cache. If the browser redirects persist, then it is advised to run a reputable anti-malware program to scan for, detect, and remove browser hijackers, adware, or potentially unwanted programs from your computer. The Segurazo Antivirus, or S-Antivirus, purports to be a helpful and legitimate antivirus tool. But in reality, Segurazo Antivirus bombards users with falsely exaggerated scan reports to pressure you into buying the premium version of this app. Like most potentially unwanted programs or pups, Segurazo Antivirus usually gets installed into computers in a software bundle. Users inadvertently install it by clicking on a suspicious pop-up ad, bogus software update, or as part of a random free software bundle. To avoid this entry point, during a program's installation process, computer users should always opt for the custom or advanced software installation rather than the default one. That way, you can handpick the components you wish to install and opt out from ones that have nothing to do with your original purpose. Once installed, Segurazo Antivirus may display exaggerated scan reports. Those reports attempt to apply pressure on you until you purchase a premium Segurazo Antivirus subscription. This kind of behavior is typical of many potentially unwanted programs that are offered on the internet, and their purpose is clear: to lead you to believe that your system is compromised. While past versions of Segurazo Antivirus had a usable uninstall section that you could use to uninstall the program, newer versions can only uninstall this program in Windows Safe Mode. As of early 2021, dozens of reputable antivirus providers have flagged the Segurazo Antivirus application as either unsafe, a riskware, a hack tool, or a pup. You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, Not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like SpyHunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. SpyHunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. SpyHunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the SpyHunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. SpyHunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download SpyHunter today. Thanks for watching.